Hello friends, and welcome to today's video where we're going to talk about NMIXX's roller coaster. But first, yes, I'm very sunburned in the face area. I know you can't see it. I'm also very sunburned in the neck area. Moving my head is a little bit painful at the moment. Like, here's the thing. One of my best friends is in town because she's getting married in October and she had a wedding shower. And I went because she is my best friend in the entire world. And me being a good friend, I let her sit in the shade and I sat in the sun. It didn't end well for me. None of you care, I am aware. I just felt the need to address why my face is bright red. Anyway, let's go about this video is going to work. Normally when I do these videos, I run through a track list, give you my thoughts on each song, and give the album score out of 10 at the end. But there is no album. Not yet. There's only a song. So, I'm just going to run through the song, give you my thoughts on it, and then give the song a score out of 10 at the end. However, I do have some disclaimers before we continue. Disclaimer number 1. This song is a pre-release. I am aware of this fact. However, I use the term pre-release and single interchangeably because I am of the opinion your pre-release should be able to stand on its own as a single. So if I call this a title, it's a title now. Like, I view it as a title. It needs to be able to stand on its own. I will not be stopped. Disclaimer number 2. This song just came out. I've heard it a couple of times just because I looped it when I was taking notes. So I'm a couple listens in, but my opinions on this song very much may change over time. Third disclaimer is, of course, my standard one. Everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion because, as the mug always says, music is subjective, and that is great. Anyway, now that we have all of that out of the way, we can get started, and we have Roller Coaster to discuss, and if you ask me, this is the best NMIXX song, like, to date, in their entire catalog. This is their best work. It's really fun, it's really poppy, and it's already in the Apple Music. But first, the context I must always give you. So, Love Me Like This, their prior title, I really like that song. I didn't think it was Apple Music worthy, but I did think it was quite good. And I also thought it was really fun to sing along to. Like, you should see me at work if that song comes on. I won't be actively singing because I work around other people, but I mouth along to songs when I'm at work. I have way too much fun to this song. That also meant, however, that I was really excited for their next title because it seemed like NMIXX had taken the terrible sound they'd done with their debut and their first comeback and moved away from that. They were done with that. And I, for one, was really pleased, because I didn't like either of their first 2 titles. This song, though, it's immaculate. So let's actually discuss the song now, shall we? Right off the bat, we have the background music, and it's excellent. Like, it's fun, it's bright, it's poppy, it's giving a little bit of summer, but not overly summer vibes, and I, for one, was bopping my heart out. As for the verses, I would say they're both great, and they both technically are, but the second one lasts a grand total of 5 seconds, so it's not really as impressive that you managed to not be bad in 5 seconds. The first one, however, is like a whole verse, and I, for one, can say with confidence that it's great. The pre-chorus, meanwhile, my feelings are a bit complex about it because, first of all, I'm just confused. It only appears once in the song. It's only before the first chorus, and that's it. It doesn't come back later. And I just don't understand why. But also, it's probably the weakest part of the song, so I don't mind. Like, it's not bad. It's not a bad pre-chorus. It's perfectly fine. But the rest of the song is just so good that it's not on that level. However, we must talk about this chorus because, oh my god, this chorus is pop perfection, I'm willing to say it. I was powering through my sunburn to jam my heart out to this chorus, and I frankly think this chorus is the best thing to come out of a JYP title in probably a couple years. Big picture, I love this song. I think I loved it a little too much, but it's also definitely their best song and by far their best title, so I'm not really mad about my love of it. It also has the distinction of being the first ever NMIXX song in the Apple Music, so good job on that, but also, like, it's an amazing song. I loved it. But that's all I got. So with that, it is score time. And overall, I'm giving the song a 9.1 out of 10. I think I am. It might go up in the future as I listen to it more because I do plan on listening to it extensively. But for now, I'm going to say 9.1. It's great. And I'm very excited to see what the main title of the actual album sounds like. So yeah, 9.1 out of 10. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts on the song down below. Let me know how you feel. You can also like and subscribe if you want to or don't. I'll be okay either way. And if you want to hear more from me, you can follow me on Twitter at @s_album reviews. I'll link that in the description, along with every other NMIXX review that I've done, so you can check all of that if you so choose. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!